Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Black Ice with me, Omega, and the French Republic. So our plans change daily almost. We're currently getting the research treaty which will allow us to start working on the World War I and World War II doctrines, because I didn't realize that we need a 20% and then 50% world tension to get the rapid military industrialization 1 and 2. My bad. But this led us to getting this research treaty signed, and then we're gonna do the colonial investment and Algerian development, which is gonna give us still 6 military and 2 civilian factories, so it's not all that bad. In the meantime, we continue constructing factories left and right. We boosted significantly our production of aircraft. I mean, significantly for our current capacities, but we're doing pretty darn good when it comes down to it on most occasions, considering where we started. Baby steps. We're currently equipping our units with the handheld anti-tank. We are working on producing the light anti-tank, and after we pay the maximum, the 25 army experience to get the doctrine, I'm gonna start modifying our infantry divisions with the added addition of the light anti-tank cannons. We also must not forget that we want to change their reconnaissance to tankette recon, which is going to significantly improve their capabilities, but everything costs army experience. But I believe we do have enough tankettes, right? No, we have 354 and need 146 more. How fast are we producing the tankettes? 3.3 per week. If we need 146, that's 72 weeks. Yeah, we'll get there. It might be safe to add more factories on it, but we'll get there. No need to worry. It's gonna happen for us. Energy is doing fine. We got the hydroelectric dams and everything. Okay, more factories coming, which are gonna be added to the anti-tank rifle. And we're gonna start upgrading the mortars, and then we're gonna start upgrading the machine guns. Though I'm pretty sure we're not gonna make it to the start of the war to upgrade all of them. But again, baby steps, baby steps. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's not put the cart in front of the horse, as they say. Okay, improved infantry weapons are done. That was really quick. And now we can start with the Mass 40, which is a new upgraded weapon for the French infantry. Personal and cruiser weapons for infantry, as well as the various other bits of kit a soldier needs. Defense increased by 0.7, very good. Breakthrough by 0.4, very good. Soft attack by 0.5, amazing. Hard attack by 0.05, okay. Piercing is the same. That sucks, but I get it. You will not pierce a tank using an infantryman rifle. That's just not how it works. It would be nice if it worked that way, but it's not how that works. Okay, and we can start building more factories in here. So let's do that. And I'm gonna boost these as well. Actually, I can build more here as well. So that is building in Italy, and it's 40. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's do it like this. We just want to get the Ile-de-France construction running as soon as possible. So here we go, 3 factories on the anti-tank rifles, and we are exactly half production, so we're gonna produce 6.6 per day, meaning we have a high chance of actually putting these, if not on all of our infantry, then on most of it. The Fourth International. A number of communist delegates from around the world met in Paris today for a founding conference, laying the groundwork for what has been known as the Fourth International. Calls for its formation have existed for years, with supporters of Trotsky's theories taking the lead. Stalin has responded to the growing support of Trotskyism abroad by ordering additional assassinations and increasing propaganda against his old rival. With the past purges of suspected Trotskyists in high ranks in the Soviet military and leadership in the recent memory, this is unlikely to be met with any resistance. Segura Obero massacre. At around 12:30 on September the 5th, 1948, approximately 30 Nazi youths affiliated with the National Socialist Movement occupied the Seguro Obrero building. Jose Luis Salazar, a carabiniero uniformed police who was on watch, upon observing the situation, thought that the Nazis were concealing weapons under their coats and prepared to respond. However, a member of the Nazi movement who observed the reaction of the servicemen started to fire, mortally wounding Salazar. In reaction, a short while later, a crowd of carabineros gathered at the foot of the building. Heavy firing between the opposing sides began. Gerard Galmea, a Nazi youth, was killed. His companions resisted, but the carabineros forced them to retreat. In the meantime, another 32 youths have occupied the central building at the University of Chile. This also culminated in a shootout beginning at 2 o'clock, when an assault by the carabineros took members of the National Socialist group by surprise. Those who surrendered were led with their hands up towards the Seguro Obrero a few blocks away. There they were informed that the attempted coup had already failed and were sent to convince their companions to lay down the arms on the condition that their lives would be respected. The Nazi activists accepted the promise and surrendered. Although disarmed and captured, nearly 60 of the Nazis were lined against the wall and shot, breaking the promise to respect their lives. Only 4 youths managed to escape death. Their bodies were facially and bodily disfigured by deep wounds from sabers and bayonets. Disturbing. Holy hell. No, I mean, I guess they wanted to send a message. Okay, first factory is now being assigned to the production of the mortars, which will inevitably uh, 6.70 per week, so at maximum efficiency we get more than 2 per day from one factory. So 2 factories is gonna be roughly 4 per day. Okay, gotcha. That's not great, but it is a number we can work with. Okay, our defense initiative has been finished, which gives us the ability to build everything faster, and construction 3 is still out of time, so let's start with dispersed industry 3. That's additional factory output of 16%, and at this point that is starting to be really nice numbers, because some factories, for example the infantry equipment, were producing 35.44 infantry weapons per day, means that we will get a pretty decent bonus to it. Can we see it here? Yeah, dispersed industry 10 and 13, so we get additional boost. That is really nice. That is really nice. We still don't have enough anti-tank. Okay, 3.46 per day. That's good. The anti-tanks are also happening. It's also good. The 1938 New England hurricane. On 9th of September 1938, New England region of the United States experienced a terrible hurricane. Between 680 and 800 fatalities were estimated, and 306 million worth of damage was caused. Unfortunate. Well, damn right. That's brutal. Okay, 2 more subs were built. I'm working on this. Wait, another factory? Oh no, it's just 1. Okay, still, that's pretty good. Upgrade those mortars, guys. So what's coming next? The radio equipment. Jesus. I mean, I have a feeling once we get the radio, I might do a better upgrade on our tanks here and give them the radio, which we can then use to actually upgrade our tanks roughly very quickly, because it's gonna be a very small upgrade. What about the C? Okay, actually I want this extra factory to start working on the machine guns first. So once it's assigned there, we will add another one to the mortar and then another one to the machine guns. That sounds better. Okay, get me that research treaty so we can start with the colonial development. I really want those 6 extra factories. Jesus. What's this? 4 extra building slots. And Lebanon. Indochina tungsten mines. Technology sharing. Develop Tunisia. Develop Morocco. Well, oh, this one. Damn, these ones also remove low inflation. Okay, so we might do a little detour here. So we get the research treaty. Let's go over the colonial investment now. Europe is facing dangerous times. We should focus on improving our lands to the south and in the colonies to ensure that we can always support the mainland. Now we might have wanted to get the partial mobilization. Well, we'll get to that as well. You have to. God damn it, it's just too many things that we want. Okay, and you guys can start working on the doctrine here. Where is it? Here. The infantry, tank, artillery coordination. Armor with the infantry attempt to follow in the path of our artillery barrages. So we get a full ground coordination tactics. Warlord doctrine level, yes. Upgrades, organization of armored car +1. Okay, and tanks and armor variants. Defense increased by 10%, breakthrough by 12%, soft and hard attack by 10%, and organization by 1. Support armor variants get defense, breakthrough, soft and hard attack all increased by 10% and organization by 1. General tanks, defense, breakthrough, soft and hard attack increased by 5%. Infantry and motorized get an extra recovery rate of 0.01, and artillery support and line get recovery rate of 0.02. I'm going to spend 25 experience points here to get it done in 125 days, which means I can start upgrading our units here. So adding more white anti-tank here, we do have enough for that. Gonna cost more field uniforms, more horse transports, and more white anti-tank. Great, but we need to do it. So either way, it's done. So that's gonna be a kick in the shin for our production, but if everything is set up correctly, we shouldn't really weep too much. Because uniforms we can deal with, that's about 100 days at this point. Infantry equipment is done. Cannons for producing 2 per day, so that's 300 days. We'll make that happen. Anti-tank is working. wherever suffering is, was transports. I have a feeling that all of those factories we're gonna get from Algeria, I'm just gonna throw at the force transports. And here's the Munich conference. Yeah. The biggest crime against Czechoslovakia. German demands for the Sudetenland region of the Czechoslovakia, where a significant number of ethnic Germans live, have come to a head. Hitler has positioned forces along the Czechoslovakian border in preparation for an attack. Talks are being held in Munich between Britain, France, Italy and Germany in the hopes of negotiating a peaceful end to the Sudeten crisis. The British have made it clear that they have no intention of going to war over a quarrel in a far-away country. Should we follow their lead, or will we honor our obligation to Czechoslovakia by offering them support? Well, leave the Czechs to their fate. How amazing is that? The Munich Agreement. German demands for the Sudeten territory in Czechoslovakia, which is a home to a considerable German minority, have intensified. At a summit held in Munich, Germany, Britain, France and Italy sought to find a diplomatic solution to the so-called Sudeten crisis. Czechoslovakia was not invited to attend. An agreement was reached in which Germany annexes the Sudetenland, but will not pursue any further territorial gains in Europe. Mr. Chamberlain spoke to crowd in London. For the second time, a Prime Minister has returned from Germany, bringing peace with honor. I believe it is a peace for our time. You all know how that ended. Okay, and does this allow us to get the radio detection now? No, we need to get the early radar here. Okay, so now that we have the radio equipment, we're gonna go with the radio detection and pursue the early radar, because that's gonna give us the ability to start building radars. So radio detection. The development of radar, radio detection and ranging allows using radio waves to detect physical objects. Research is highly secretive considering the impact these inventions could have on locating units. So interception detection +1 and air accidents chances -1. And we can actually, hold on, can we? Could we? Wait, production here. Could we maybe? Wink wink? No. How come I can put the radio there? Hold on. Hold up. Something's wrong. What's going on, guys? Truck radios. Tank. Oh god, yeah, we need this one. So this is just an equipment, and we need this technology. Okay. Oh great. So production, and we have the radio here. How's this working? Radio equipment. Special forces support. Oh my god. Jesus freaking Christ. Let's put the radio up, because that is one thing that we want to start producing. It costs 0.8. Okay, it's about double of infantry equipment cost. Ah, that's not good. That's gonna be super expensive. Yugoslavia claims Bulgaria. Citing the foundation of their nation as a union of South Slav peoples, Yugoslav rhetoric has recently increasingly argued for the Bulgarian people's membership in this union. Now, this propaganda has taken a drastic new turn as Yugoslavia has outright staked their claim to the Bulgarian region. As both nations ready their forces, war may well erupt at any moment. It's kind of interesting to imagine.
Attention.
Okay, hold on. Considering we got new equipment and everything in these divisions, we want to upgrade them, and drilling is giving us a bit. Okay, we're getting more factories by the day. So the three are gonna finish up the line that we have prepared for the mortars and for the machine guns, and gonna start the radio production, and then we move to light and heavy artillery. Okay, and the horse transports. Horse transports, man. Things that are transported by horses. Okay, we have 187 political power. Now, is there someone that we might want to have? Political power gain plus 8%. Factory output, dockyard output. Political power plus 3. Communist, anti-fascist, public works focus. Infrastructure, apolitical. Give military factory construction speed. Socialist, socialist, fascist, fascist. Government funded reporter. Daily political power gain. These are not as good as they might seem. Experience. We're keeping these because, or keeping that power because we will need it for some of the focuses. And while I would really like to get some of you guys, I don't think the benefit is going to be that big for us at this point. So we just have to keep moving on. So colonial investment is done, and we can now develop Algeria, which is 50 days. We should focus our industry in Algiers. Should tensions increase in Europe, we will still have an industrial capacity outside the reach of enemy bombers. True, that's actually really fair. Okay, so radios are being produced. We're actually upgrading infantry equipment, which is great. Oh, we already have 1,000 units. Uniforms. Well, once we get the infantry upgrade done, the Kingdom of Hungary joined the Axis. Okay. Then we'll need these upgrades as soon as possible. Yeah, I'm not gonna take any factories from the infantry equipment. That is a bad idea. Okay, General Plastics further increased our production. Thanks for that. And what can we do next? We're doing both of you. Supply grace, supply range, army fuel capacity, construction free, I guess. Yeah, construction free. We need to boost that construction, yo. Okay, and we got a new interceptor, Bloch MB152. So time to kill the little production efficiency that we have and get more fighters. And time to do a little research of our own. Yeah, yeah, it takes too much time. I think we can actually go with that close air support. 94 days and requires LN41. What was it? This one, right? LN401. No, 411. That's 401. What's the 411? 7411. It's a carrier bomber or Q-46. Carrier-based aircraft. Hold on. Oh no, this is our. God damn it! I'm so stupid. Just. Oh no, I'm so mad. Work, brain. Work. What are you doing there? Embarrassing me like this. Okay, dockyards are done. Yet again, if we get 4 extra submarines, so we can put them here for production, which is great. And let us check. We have a ton of naval experience. So are we still producing our subs? We are. So capital ships interwar. That's nice. We'll get 2. This is a battleship and a bridal cruiser. Okay. But I think it might be time to start upgrading some of our older designs. So we have 5 of these Garrisoniera. It could be heavily upgraded. Wait, no, it can't. Well, we could give it new equipment. So let me see what we can do here. It's a white cruiser. Garrisoniera. Okay, we can keep the improved subdivision. Hold on, what? Yeah, something is upgrading that I do. Oh, the module. Okay, the armor. So if we just improve the damage control. Yeah, nothing else is upgrading anywhere that I can see. So just damage control. And let's give it... we could put the catapult one. With the depth charge thrower. Some heavy anti-air. Wait, sometimes the... No, the heavy anti-air is better. And let's give it the sonar. So it's 399. Okay, I didn't save the name, so let's do it again. Just a quick the depth charge thrower, the heavy anti-air, and a sonar. And anything here? Oh yeah, damage control 3. E1. Okay, that should allow us to upgrade all of these. And Shakal class destroyer. What are you about? Okay, so that makes sense. So the Shakal class destroyer is obsolete, but I can upgrade this into a depth charge thrower. I can give it better anti-air, better improved fire control, and better hydro, sonar, and damage control. And we don't have enough for that. Okay then. So if I code this, that would work. Yeah, it's super cheap. Light attack, depth charge throwers, anti-air. Okay, so Hakal class A1. Save it, and we'll get you guys upgrade as well. Anyone else? Yep, we got 2 of these in here, so let's upgrade those. Anyone here? Nope. None here. Ah, okay. You can upgrade to E1. Anything here? Nope. Here? Nope. Okay. So that gives us a bunch of things that we can upgrade. It's gonna take a bit of time, but give us a nice little beneficial time. And I'm gonna end this episode. It's running fairly low, but we're gonna end it when we get those factories in Algiers. Communists demand Spanish intervention. The Spanish Civil War is not going well for the Republicans. From the outbreak of the conflict, the communists have argued for intervention, but Vion Blum has always pushed for neutrality. Now the issue has come to a head. The communists are threatening to pull their support from the government if we do not do something to help the Spanish Republicans. The communists control enough of the government that if they abandon us, it will cause our government to collapse. However, if we do intervene, it will deeply upset our allies and potentially cause an all-out war with Germany and Italy. If we intervene in Spain and Germany declares war on us, we might have to fight them alone. We cannot ignore the Spanish any longer. Start crisis. Oh no, please. Oh no. God damn it. Well, okay, so we have a new crisis here. Crisis of the Spanish Civil War. Well, we can intervene, secretly support, or get a non-intervention agreement. Give the communists more power, ask for British aid. Feel front and united. Ah, this removes the disjointed government and turns Spain into a puppet. The United Kingdom wants all nations to stay out of the Spanish Civil War. Condemn aggression. Secretly support all you guys. Spanish refugees cross the border. Increase in opinion. This is the only one that actually removed the disjointed government though, from what I can see. Well, we'll have to see what's gonna happen. Anyway, that's a sad little ending to our episode, because I was hoping we would get the Algerian factories, but no such luck. Yeah, well, we'll see. I think the Republic is doomed anyway, but we'll see. We'll see. So, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time with more France. And unfortunately, this puts a huge dent. Oh my god, this budget. Oh, this takes so long. This takes so long. Well, and we cannot do anything else because we are in a crisis. God damn it.